Good morning, everybody. It's fucking morning time. You guys ready to fucking party? Unfortunately, there's like at least 3 of you in chat right now, which means I gotta do my fucking job. Ah, fuck, they're watching. Okay. Ahem. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Starlight says, good, you didn't do from food poisoning yet. It wasn't food poisoning, it was E. coli. Get your fucking facts straight. Mikon's here and says, ooh, what's this? I return. Hello. Hello, Hive. Hello, Nocturnal. Good morning, Ramen. Actually, Ramen, it's too early for you. It's 10 a.m. for me. You should be back in bed. Good morning, Dumpling. I hope you had a good birthday. Good morning, Snake. Good morning, Ryura. Good morning, Wilkins. Good morning, Eric. And yeah, I think that's everybody. Let's get to it. Let's fucking get to it. Okay, public service announcement before we start any art requests today. I refuse to do any art requests until I make a public service announcement. If you fucking wear your fucking toque like this, you are an idiot and you deserve to have a burger spat in directly in front of you. You should, if you walk into a fucking store and you are wearing your hat like this on top of your head, you fucking, you deserve to have the person working behind the counter open the top of your burger bun, spit directly in your burger, put it back on top, and then wrap it. If you wear your toque like this, then you're A-okay, you're a pretty cool dude. But I fucking saw a picture on the internet today of like 2 dudes hanging out. They're like, oh yeah, I love my homie like Scotterson or whatever, and Scotterson's fucking, he's got his hair out, he's got his floofy, stupid ass hair out, and like, his hat's on top of his head. Fuck you! Fuck you! Why do you wear toques like that? Fuck you! This is what I'm gonna get canceled over. Fuck you, this is stupid, and you deserve to get your fucking, put the hat on your head, you dumb motherfuckers. Okay, let's get to art requests. That's all I wanted to go about today. I just wanted to yell about that. I woke up mad about that. It's not that I woke up mad about that. It's just I'm slowly waking up and I'm mad about that. So let's do some fucking tit fuck art requests. Am I right? Fucking Dumpling gave me a swear time. That's not a good... Listen, Dumpling, I thought we were bros. What fucking happened? What happened to us being bros and cool guys? Yeah, anyway. It's 10 a.m. Get your drugs out. Let's do it. I will look at art requests and see which one I want to do first. How is everybody doing? Well, I'll catch up on chat in a minute. But we'll do it. We'll party. Wazy acting as the main body of a worm hydra. That's pretty dope. I'm pretty okay with that one. Yeah, sure, we'll do that one. I'll get the sketch going for that one. Let me catch up on chat. Wilkins says, I don't want to party. Eric says, hey, guess who's trapped in a car without a battery and a mother who hates... A mother who hates what? Eric, a mother who hates what? Oh no, Eric died! God damn it, Eric. Wilkins says, so how are you doing, Miss Wazy the baby? I'm doing good. I still burnt and still hurt from my burn, but I'm alive. And I don't have E. coli, allegedly. Nobody in my house died of E. coli yet. So, I think that's pretty good. Also, I get weird bread on New Year's. A friend of mine is making me weird-ass bread that none of us know how to spell. I says, I just got stabbed. I just stabbed a tree to death while having a friend chug apple juice. Was it an apple tree? Did you fucking murder that apple tree? Because, like, that makes sense. That makes sense. Stabbing an apple tree and drinking its sweet blood. Well, he says, Wazy, it's 3 a.m. No, fucking, that explains why I'm tired. Wilkins says, why is there a dick on his head? It's how people wear hats. Racket goes, joke's on you, I don't wear hats. Grace says, explain why hat usage apparently is a diverse issue. It is. It makes me fucking mad Nocturnal says, my day was trash yesterday. Could use some cheering up by the best YouTuber and art streamer in the world. And her mad wazyisms, so thanks for streaming. Well, yeah, it's fucking Thursday. I always stream on Thursdays. And I'm even going to try to do a longer stream. We'll see how talented I am if I'm capable of fucking doing more than 2 hours now. If I'm a cool rad guy. And it's already very warm in my office. I thought it would be nice and relaxing in here. Anyway, Sour Lad also gave me hydrate. Definitely says, I need to try it at least once. Wilkins says, what's it like being an Australian? Fuck, I wish I knew. Fuck, I'm pretty sure if I was Australian, I would be dead because a spider would eat my entire body by now. Ryura says, I'm doing good. I have an interview to go to later today. Oh, good luck, Ryura. Hopefully it's a better job, so good luck. I believe in you. Try really hard. Remember, go into the interview and don't be yourself. The number one thing guys, this is true. The number one thing you can do in life when you're going to a job interview is lie. Don't be yourself. When you go into a fucking interview. Lie continuously. Don't be you. Be somebody who's cooler and better and likes to work more than you. Be somebody that's like enjoying being a wage slave, which is not you. But be somebody different than you. Eric says, sorry, I wrote it wrong. My mother, who I hate. Oh, okay. I thought you died, Eric. Also, we have a fact redeem. Are you guys ready for a fact that may or may not be true? Did you know you could get rid of all ads all the time in your entire life by buying Toxicoin for the low price of $999.99 a month? That's right. Buy Toxicoin. It's a true fact. That's a true fact. Toxicoin gets rid of all ads. Jacob says, Wazy, forgive me. I haven't been here because I've been talking to my friend when you're live. Sad face. Don't be sad face that you have friends. That's fucking rude, Jacob. Don't be like, oh man, shit, I wish I didn't have friends so I could watch Wazy's stream. If only I wasn't so cool and popular and outgoing and had a 12-inch dick, then I could watch Toxic Cure streams. But alas, I am all of those things. That's what you sound like, Jacob. Well, if it isn't my nemesis, Toxic Andy. How's my Steam Deck, Toxic Andy? Toxic Andy, how's my Steam Deck doing over there? I hope you're keeping it nice and pristine for me. I don't want any Cheeto dust fingerprints on my fucking Steam Deck when I murder you and take your place, Toxic Andy. Anyway. Meekin says, I threw fucking Pinkamania from Cupcakes for a warm-up drawing. And Rach says, how's your arm doing? It hurts a little, but it's okay. I have it super bandaged up. I put peroxide on it, and it did the weird bubbly thing. You know how peroxide be when you put it on wounds, and then it burns, and then it does the weird bubbly thing? I don't know if that's good or bad. I think it's supposed to be good, but it does the weird bubbly thing. Ryura says that advice is getting clipped. Good. Toxic Andy says, if One Piece taught me anything, it's to steal. You should listen to One Piece. Wilkins says, Wazy, what's your thoughts on the SCP Foundation? I love it. If I'm honest with you, I really like SCPs. I genuinely enjoy the creativity. And when I was a young person, when I was a young weeaboo on the internet and just learning about the internet, and I learned about the SCP Foundation, my goal was to write a good SCP, but I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not that creative nor cool, and I never could create my own SCP that was cool enough to be put in to the SCP Foundation. I wanted to so bad. I would write stories and be like, yeah, and then I'd be like, wait a minute, this sucks ass. I love the entire concept of just like a bunch of people coming together and just being like, yo, what if there's this organization that just makes some weird shit? Like, that's my feeling on the matter. I don't know. Um, but yeah, that's I also like creepy pastas. I wanted to make an SCP and a creepy pasta. That was always my dream to be able to do that. And I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm not talented enough nor cool enough to be able to make my own SCP or my own creepy pasta. Wazy, what's your favorite team for Gen 9? Oh, Christ, I don't have a team right now. I'm currently collecting shinies, actually, Wilkins. If you want to know my triumphs, yesterday I got a shiny Wooper. So that's really exciting for me. Good job, me. I had to eat one of them shiny sandwiches and run around for like 15 minutes. But fuck. I finally got my shiny Wooper, and that's all that matters, and I can't wait till it's a Clodsire. Reaver says, me at the interview. Oh, yeah, I totally haven't been depressed this past year at every job I've been at. Yeah, exactly. Just lie. Just lie a whole bunch. Just be like, oh, yeah, I've never been depressed. I've never cried in the back room of a fucking Safeway because I don't know the codes as a cashier, and so they put me on stocking produce, and I don't know what a fucking dragon fruit is, and I sat there staring at it and had a mental breakdown because I've never had a dragon fruit before. That wasn't based on real life. Don't read into that. I only worked at Safeway for 2 weeks. I never had a chance to cry in the back room. I was only there for 2 weeks. Man. Jacob goes, I have 2 friends. Rocky says, I have given up on Pokemon Pass, Sun and Moon. That's fair. Andy says, too late. I've been playing Persona 1 on the stream deck. How dare you, Andy? Because everybody knows Persona 3, 4, and 5 are the worst Persona games. Get the fuck out of here, Toxic Andy. I can't wait to stab you in the neck with a pencil. Dubley says, if it bubbles, then you should have diluted it a bit. Oh, I didn't dilute it a bit. What I did was I just took the peroxide bottle and held my arm over the sink and just dumped like half the bitch on it. I think that's how you take care of wounds. I don't know. I haven't been in first aid for a while. Last time I was in first aid, apparently I swore, but last time I was in first aid, it expired in 2019. I remember that. As soon as 2019 came up, I never had responsibilities anymore for first aiding. Hive says, hey, Wazy, what's your favorite SCP? Oh, man, I like a lot of them. It's hard to pick my favorite. I think I like that one crocodile-like one that they're always trying to, like, kill by acid and stuff. That one's, I think, pretty cool. I like that one. And I like the one, I can't remember too much about it. There's, like, I don't know. I think there's one that's, like, about a chair or something. I also like that one. It's about some, like, evil fucked up remains of a chair or some shit, then you sit on it and, like, bad things happen to you. I can't remember. Batman goes, I have 3 friends, me, myself, and I. You also... I'm screaming in my own ear. You also, Batman, that was very loud. I didn't realize how loud my noises were in my ear. Batman, you also have dead parents. Not only do you have 3 friends, but you also have dead parents. Anyway, thanks for the fucking raid, Mushery. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? How was your fucking stream? Everybody go follow them immediately. I command you. Follow them. Immediately. It's kind of like mushroom, but it's mushery, which is probably more healthy for you if you eat it. I don't actually know. Mushery, have you ever poisoned anybody? Yes, no. I fucking hope not. I mean, if you have, it's okay. It could probably be, overlooked slightly. Oh, man. I hope you had a good stream, Mushery. Please put liquid in your body. You've been streaming, and that's hard work. Put liquid in your body. Being entertaining is hard work, my dude, my guy, my non-binary pie. So you need to liquefy yourself. And take it easy now. You're done work. You can now dust your little handsies off and relax and chillax for like a cool guy. Anyway. Wilkins says, I wish I had friends, or at least ones that are not online. Hey, there's nothing wrong with online friends. A lot of my real life friends are also online, and I wind up talking to them more online than I do real life. Also, apparently I swore, but I don't think I did. I'll reset the timer, but I don't think that's true. Rat King, I'm so far behind on chat now. I'm so sorry, I'm so far behind on chat. let me catch back up. Eric says, good news, chat. The car is fixed, but now I'm still with the mother I hate. Well, Eric, you know what? You now got a fist fighter. I'm sorry. It's a Christmas miracle. Dumpling says, if it is bubbled, then it was too strong, so dilute it next time. I will. Also, Eric and Hive are saying 2 different SCP numbers, and I don't know which one is true. I don't know which SCP it is. I know it looks like a crocodile, and they poured acid on it, and it didn't kill it, and I think it talks to you telekinetically, if I remember correctly. But that's probably my favorite SCP. If I had to choose, that's probably my favorite SCP. Anyway, back to Hydra Wazy. God, I gotta get one art request done today. Wilkins says, Wazy, can I share my own idea for an SCP with you? You should write it, dude. Batman says, if scientists invented time travel, which extinct animal would you like to eat? Oh, definitely a dodo, because I feel like that's just like cooking a chicken. That's super easy. That's super easy. Wilkins says, who's Mushery? Are they an SCP? They rated. They're an SCP, and they had to hang out. Or they had to leave for a bit. Which is understandable. When you're done let me tell you guys, when I'm done streaming, I sure do like fucking not streaming anymore. Let me catch back up. I'm so far behind on chat. I'm so sorry, everybody. Let me catch back up. Okay. Apparently I swore again, but I'm not going to count that because that was like 4 minutes ago. Mushy says, I'm doing fine. The stream was amazing. My stream is crashing and I hate it. Oh, that sucks. Wilkins says, who's Mushy there at SCP? Also, I got a stretch from Toxic Andy. I hate you, Toxic Andy. Andy says, everybody knows Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was a terrible show. Get out of here, Toxic Andy. Why do you got the worst opinions, Toxic Andy? Batman says, online friends are not real. They're artificial intelligence created to cyberbully you. Well, if that's true, I mean, all of you cyberbully me anyway, so that's kind of fucking on brand. Kakashi Lover would like a fact. Rat King says, I'm trying dinosaur meat would most likely taste like chicken. No, it would taste like reptiles, I think. Eric says, turn off the stream and immediately fall to the floor. Yeah, pretty much I deactivate. As soon as stream's done, I just deactivate and lay down. Anyway, here is your totally true fact, Kakashi Lover. Did you know the video game that has sold the most copies is Minecraft? That's a true fact. Oh, fuck, I hit a button. Fuck, I don't know what I did. I did shit back here. Anyway, Toxic Andy says, Wazy, has anybody told you that you have the forehead of Virgil from the Devil May Cry series? Oh, great. Toxic Andy is hitting on my insecurities. How kind of him. Eric says, also, I got some PlayStation 4 games because I'm hot and cold. Rakik says, the current most living relative to a dinosaur is the chicken and the crocodile, which also tastes like chicken. You've eaten crocodile, Rat King? Rat King, are you out here eating crocodiles all the time? I mean, it would make sense. You are the Rat King. What are SCPs again? I forget. They're pretty. I forget. I know they are pretty cool though. They are. It's Secure, Contain, and Protect is what SCP stands for, and it's a secret organization that collects the most secret and terrifying things and keeps them away from us normal people. And a lot of people die. In every SCP, at least one person dies. At least. Even the non-lethal ones. Because there's like, I don't know, I think Keter is the one that kills everybody. I can't remember all the terminology, but there's a whole bunch of terminology, and I enjoy SCPs. Gregory says, ahem, whoever said fake can't surpass the original in terms of virtual friends. That's true. I'm pretty sure if I had a clone of me, they would make it less depressed. Do you think, okay, crew, I have a question. Do you think a clone of you would be less fucked up or more fucked up than you? Like just generally speaking, do you think your clone would go all like murderous, like Sephiroth-y? Or do you think your clone would be like, ah, cool, I'm a clone, that means nothing I do matters, and then like just like, I don't know, break glass in case of fire? Toxic Andy says, by the way, what version of Minecraft was this Minecraft server to be on for Crew Wake? I'm going to be 100% honest with you, Toxic Andy. I don't know. Matt's setting it up. He's actually supposed to be setting it up tonight. And so I have no idea. Your best bet would be to add Matt in the server and ask him to remind him that I don't know. He's streaming with Raku tonight, and then he's setting up the server, and I don't know anything about setting up Minecraft servers. I'm going to be honest with you guys. So to answer your question, we're going to be playing Minecraft. And it's going to be great. We're going to have a good time. At least we better. Toxic Andy says, everybody wants a dating persona sim, but everybody knows an SMT dating sim where you date the demons would be better. Bingle, not necessarily. Don't bingle me. It's so early in the morning, Screechhawk. It's still just 10 a.m. Screechhawk, what the fuck? It's still 10 a.m., dude. Dumpling says, hey, how about the happy blob? I don't think it killed anyone. Oh, maybe not. Wazy does not like Toxic Andy's idea. Is it possible that you're evil doppelganger or evil you are his evil doppelganger? Either way, if you had an evil doppelganger, what would it like? Yes, I wrote evil doppelganger too many times. Guys, stop noise alerting me. I'm just a little guy. I gotta turn my sound back down again. There we go. God. Stop it. Stop your criming. Gray says, a clone of me would be cooler because they ain't me. Reaver says, they'd probably be more fucked up. Toxic Andy says, I feel my clone would be a white boy with a little bit of sauce. Swag, it was goated with the sauce.
Demand to see Bengals manager.
God, stop bingling me. I feel like my clone would not be a quirked up white girl goated with the sauce. I think my clone of me would just be a regular normal human. A clone of me would probably be totally regular normal. She would be like, oh, I like crocheting.
Bingle bangle.
And like filing my taxes on time and growing my own herbs in my garden. I feel like a totally regular normal person. A clone version of me would watch The Sopranos and be like, ah, yes, enjoyable. I says the more fucked up in it says that they wouldn't have the horny ideas, but the ability to do to my non-clone self. Doubly says my clone would be both fucked up and more stable in general. Starlight says my very own clone. Now neither of us will be virgins. Wilkins says, I want a Digimon dating sim. Don't date the Digimon, Wilkins! Wilkins! Stop dating the Digimon! Leave them alone. Unless it's Angel Woman, then that's allowed. I mean, that's probably the only Digimon that I won't, like, give you a weird look for being like, I want to date this Digimon! I think if you came up and were like, I want to date Angel Woman, then I'd be like, yeah, okay. Nocturnal says, Minecraft with the Waz? No way! No one mess with Wazy's dinkies she builds. Yeah, this time, guys, if I make a dinky tower out of sand, please don't break my dinky tower. It's very important to me that you don't break my dinky tower again. I don't stream Minecraft because I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know how to play Minecraft. I'm going to be honest. I'm really good at digging down, and then people are like, okay, but you gotta build, and that's the part where I'm like, fuck. The crafting part of mining. I'm really good at the mining part of Minecraft, but not so much the crafting part of Minecraft. So, like, if we're in a town together, I'm really good at, like, finding materials and putting them in the little thing. But anything beyond that, you're like, we need redstone so that we can make a fucking rocket that launches us directly underwater. I'm like, that's cool, but I won't help. Anyway, here's Hydra Wazy. Boom. I did one whole art request. Stream over. I gotta catch up. Racking says Toxic Andy will give you Stream Deck. Just accept an Aladdin deck enhancer. Sweet. I love Aladdin. It's a good movie. Screwchuck says, cry. I've been awake since 10 p.m. last night, so 9 p.m. for you. Listen, Screechhawk, I'm just a little guy. Screechhawk, has it ever occurred to you that I'm just a little guy and I'm very tired all the time? Have you ever thought about that? Maybe you should think about that. Maybe next time you should think about how I'm just a little guy and I'm sleepy all the time. I refuse to do Toxic Andy's request. I don't know which one of you is Toxic Andy, but I refuse to do that request. Let's see, which one do I want to do? Inspector Gadget learning to use an iPhone. You know what? I've never drawn Inspector Gadget before in my life. I think today is a good day to try. Today, while I am sleepy. Today, while I am the sleepiest I have ever been, I am going to draw Inspector Gadget. Google Images. Give me an Inspector Gadget, man. Dumpymon. Eric goes, Angelwoman ain't that hot. Kazemon is better. Sarah goes, Digimon David Sim, but it's like Wobble Dogs. Icy Jade says, I've watched some streams where they literally just dig holes. That would be me. Rat King says, I guess the quote wasn't good enough. Rat King, you gotta put ad quote. You gotta go exclamation ad quote and then write your quote. Hive goes, sweet worm Hydra. Wrecking says, an Aladdin deck enhancer is barely functioning device that lets you play extra games that are all console. I can't remember the name of it, but it's old. Oh, I thought it was like the movie Aladdin. You know, the epitome of all good advice, Aladdin. Oh man, Inspector Gadget looks way more fucked up than I remembered. Inspector Gadget has a dinky face. Has anybody ever uncovered this before? Am I the only one who thinks Inspector Gadget kind of looks like a dinky? No? Okay, cool. Thank you. Inspector Gadget. Totally legitimate Inspector Gadget. Yeah. Nocturno says, only Angelwoman is allowed, Miss Wazy, but nearly every Digimon is sentient and their own person, unlike Pokemon. Why not Wizardmon or Randomon or Angelmon or Lilithmon or countless others? Because! Stop making it weird! Jacob says, I have a permanent discoloration around my eyes, even when I get a good sleep. Jacob, have you considered having more than 2 friends? Also, I've done Swear Timer! Fuck yeah! Have you considered just, like, chilling out and, like, only having 3 friends? Wrecking also wants me to hydrate and stretch. Wilkins says Gundramon is the hottest Digimon. You guys are monsters. Wrecking says, take care of your body. I will. I'm a little Tamagotchi. I can't wait till you guys do Tamagotchi requests during crew week and going forward. Starting January 1st, we set up a whole bunch of shit for the stream. I don't know if I can show you guys any previews of it right now because I'm on the totally wrong thing for it to happen. But there's going to be some new fun things that happen. Where when you guys do things like hydrate, or a little noise will go off. Or you can also do my new favorite thing, which I'm not going to tell you about. But there will be 2 new requests that do fun things to the screen. Batman says, digging is like 70% of Minecraft. I don't know this. I've never... I don't know how to craft or mine. Or even Minecrafts. Andy says, everybody knows that Treasure Planet is the best Disney movie. Treasure Planet was good, but it's not Aladdin. Batman says, students, welcome to English Dictionary by Wazy. Today's new word is dinky. What does it mean? No idea. Maybe lemon. Dinky is a state of mind. Dinky, noun. A transcendent physical object that can be placed anywhere. Could be used as an insult. An expression. Of adverb. A sad dinky. You can make your dinky sad. You can make your dinky happy. You could just have a dinky. That's a really sharp dinky. Grace says, we're not just any monsters. We're digital monsters. Which means they're on the internet, so they already know everything. I don't know how to draw an iPhone. I've never owned an iPhone in my life. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm an Android kind of person. Fuck iPhones. I don't need your shit, iPhone. There we go. That's a pretty good Mr. Gadget. If I've ever seen one. And he will be scratching his head with this magic hand that's coming out of his hat. There we go. Screechtruck says, my mind is horrible. I'm thinking in Pokemon. Enemy Pokemon has fainted. They're just laying there all innocent. Zip. Damn it, Screechhawk! Sarah Lett says, I still need a funny line, Wazy. What do you mean you still need a funny line? Am I not entertaining? Am I not the coolest guy you've ever met in your entire 2 years you've been here on the stream? That's a nice poking dinky. Racking says it's pronounced defenstration. 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 I don't know how it's pronounced. Grace says, I just want to draw an Android iPhone, but an Apple. Kakashi says, I asked my mom for a needle felting kit because I thought it would be easy. It is not. I am suffering. Well, Kakashi lover, have you considered learning better? Have you considered being better at learning how to do crafts? That is your own possible thing that you could do. Anyway, finally, I'm all caught up on chat for once in my life. I'm all caught up on chat. I'm all caught up on art requests. I'm so good at my job. I say as I have too many art requests. Batman says, I've never watched Digimon. Is it something like Pokemon, but they are digital to avoid slavery complaints like in Pokemon? I mean, kind of technically, because Digimon are the digital friends to the boys and girls. Technically, if we want to get into it.
Make Bingle rue the day that they thought it could give Cave Johnson bangles. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's going to burn your house down with the Bingles.
Screechhawk, that's so loud in my both ears. Have you considered that you guys, hear me out. that you guys are kind of, in a way, kind of like Digimon. You are on the internet. You are only on the internet. I only talk to you when I am on the internet. If I am connected digitally, I could talk to you guys. You guys are only here when you are digital. You are digital crew members. You're like Digiroo, digital crew members. Digiroo, digital crew members. Digiroo are the champions. Huh? Nobody's taking up on this. All right. Rocky says, Fen and plus like pen, but with no F. The na and the na like in banana. Wrecking, I have no idea how you're trying to pronounce this. How dare you? Toxic Andy says, everybody knows Filament is the best girl. God damn it, Andy! Phoenix Wolf says, how many you got today? Art requests. I've got several art requests that I haven't done yet. And I am working on number 2. Number 2. Inspector Gadget playing with an iPhone. I'm not very good at a Chills impression. Did you know Chills lives in my town? I've never met him or anything. I'm just saying. Based on his geographical location and my geographical location, we are in the same area. And it's fucking wild to think that. Because I am in no way near surfer culture where someone would talk like, number 2. Racky says, it's pronounced like defenestration. There we go. See, thank you. That's a better way to spell it out. Screech Truck says, well, I'm Sucks-a-lot-mon. God damn it, guys. Snake says, how's it go with you guys? I paid Devil May Cry 5. I don't doubt that. Hook Turtle Blade says, not really a Digimon are like all entirely sentient. They're their own people, and they're very few mindless monsters, like the exact opposite of Pokemon, where they are mindless but not sentient enough to be considered their own person. Also, nearly every single Digimon can speak with people, unlike the few Pokemon that can do so. Batman says, I'm not digital, I'm real, and I will prove it. Look, I'm waving my hand in front of your window. I am on the second story, Batman. How are you waving through my window? I am on the second floor. Batman, I am on the second floor. You gotta go up one whole flight of stairs to get to me, Batman. I just snorted because my nose kind of plugged. Steak says, I had a weird night. My friend sent me the entire PDF of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. Oh, God, you guys, I love you, but can you please stop making me have to kink shame you guys? Listen, we don't kink shame here, but I will relentlessly bully you. That's just how it goes. This is your own fault for being here live. Rackix says, Pineapple Ryan, how's your butthole right now? Ryan says, after a couple of ice cubes and begging my wife to let me buy a bidet, it's doing much better. Oh, man, that's not how I thought that sentence was gonna go, Pineapple Ryan. I thought that science was gonna go, after getting a couple of ice cubes and begging my wife to peg me, it's doing much better. That's how I thought it was gonna go. But we're glad you're alive. I hope your hospital trip wasn't too bumpy. Screechak says Batman is just really tall. He's just, them knees are just really long knees. Sake says, your husband plays anime game where you strip vampires. Yes, he does. He has played Akiba's Trip or Akiba's Strip, depending on how you want to say it. Hive says, what if kink shaming is my kink? Well, then you're in the right place, friend. Take a seat. Take a little seat and enjoy the stream. Reaver says, considering Wazy throws review products down the stairs all the time, it should be obvious that she's on the second floor. Well, my office is on the second floor. It's just the most convenient place for me to be. I don't want to be in the living room trying to stream. It's weird. Like, imagine right now, you guys saw my kitchen. Imagine if I had to, like, fucking stream from my kitchen. Now, of course, there's a part of my kitchen you guys didn't see. But if I had to stream from my kitchen, the sound would be fuck awful. Also, the sound should be fuck awful because apparently my mic's turned really high. There we go. That should be better for you guys. First of all, the acoustics would be fuck awful. And secondly, it would just be weird to streaming because there's an open window and stuff, and like my neighbors are, if my neighbors are in their backyard, they could look into my house and just see me sitting there streaming, and then I'd have to explain why I'm drawing fucking Inspector Gadget with the iPhone. Rocky says, thank goodness you're not dead, talking to us via ghost. Sarah Ladd says, some anime nerd says you have 16 minutes with the Angel Devil. What would you do with the 16 minutes before you die? I would probably write a very cryptic poem and then find a hilarious pose in which to die in. I would write a cryptic poem and try to figure out the most hilarious way for my corpse to be found. Pineapple says, oh my god, Wazy, that piggy comment almost made me choke on my coffee. Well, I guess Pineapple Ryan's going back to the hospital, everybody. Phoenix Wolf says, I would peg people. Batman says, your drawing looks like Mr. Burns in disguise. How dare you? How dare you mock fucking my Inspector Gadget? How dare you? Listen, I'm out here living my best life, and you guys are out here mocking my Inspector Gadget. Don't you know he is Inspector Gadget, and he's trying really hard to be Inspector Gadget? Snake says, you have dogs yourself so many times. We know your XYZ coordinates by now. Snake, that's actually very true, but still. Listen, I've only doxed myself like 7 times. Which is pretty good. I haven't even had the FBI show up to my house. I've had Frosties, but never the FBI. Like, if the FBI showed up and was like, we heard you ain't doing taxes in here, I'd be very confused. I want him, like, scratching his head. I don't want him necessarily giving himself the bird, but whatever. Screwchuck says, Pineapple Ryan, with enough practice, you'll barely feel it in your throat anymore. Sourlad says, go, gadget colonoscopy. God damn it, Sourlad! Grace says, it looks more like amateur handling of Inspector Muppet. Listen, if he wants to be poorly drawn, that's how it's just gonna happen today. Boy, I'm so glad I'm so good at drawing. It's not like I have an art commission that's due in 2 days from now and I am so far behind. I can't show you guys any of it because I'm on an NDA for the next, 2 weeks or so until it releases. But I gotta finish Raku's project, and oh boy, am I not anywhere near done. I looked at him in his stupid face and I said, it'll be done January 1st. And guess what, guys? January 1st is 3 days from now. And I have 2 whole videos to do left. Kakashi says, this needle I'm using is sharp. Have you considered threatening the thing you're making with more stab wounds if it doesn't be made correctly? Have you considered arson? As we were talking earlier, arson is probably your best bet when it comes to murder. Fire is the perfect killer. It's responsible for more deaths than anything else. Sourlad says, Wazy, try not to dox yourself as a New Year's resolution. Man, Sourlad, I can only do so much. I'm just one guy, Sourlad. Sourlad, I'm just one little guy. I don't know if you know this or not, but it's incredibly impossible for me to not dox myself. I'm just a little guy. He says, what are we doing? Tax frauds? I mean, no, it's not technically fraud. Technically, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not technically fraud. What I did, here's the not technically fraud I did. I said, do not pay me for this commission until January 1st, because if I make more money, I have to pay more taxes. Therefore, your commission money is due on the 1st. So it's not technically fraud. It's technically delaying it. That's not fraud. That's called smart accounting. Ranking says, sadly, you cannot purchase blue bucks anymore. So using that method can't get you an 80 Junior Frosties with $15. Damn it! What about Toxicoin? Can Toxicoin buy me fucking 15 Frosties? Reaver says, I think Wazy's getting better at not doxing herself. Yeah, I haven't doxed myself in like a week. It's been like a week since... It's been 0 days since the last doxing. Screwchuck says, finish your videos on Steam. On stream. We'll behave, I promise. No, you guys won't. No, you fucking won't. I might have to on Friday. But I'm kind of on an NDA about it. I'll see what happens. I'll see what happens on Friday when I get there. I hope to be working on my own stuff by Friday. But we'll see what happens. Also, Crew Week starts on Sunday, so I gotta post about that. So, it's a nightmare. It's a fucking... My life is a nightmare. Screenshot says... Or Rat King says, quotes, fire is the perfect killer. Rat King, learn how to fucking put ad quotes. I'll do it for you. God damn. Rat King, watch what happens. Rat King, here's how you add quotes. Okay? Here's how you do it. Rat King, are you watching? Are you watching? Exclamation. Add quote. And then you paste your quote. Rat King, watch. Look in the chat right now, Rat King. There. You see exclamation add quote. Fire is the perfect killer. Boom. Quote added. That's how it happens. God damn it, Rat King. That's how you add quotes. God damn. Anyway, I gotta catch back up. Phoenix Wilson, Sourlad, Wazy's just a little guy. Yeah, exactly. Sourlad says, it's called Don't Dox Yourself, Wazy. You should try it. A says, so we are fucking with taxes. Yeah, just a little bit. Like, not illegally so. Like, I mean, come on, you guys. It's not like I have a multi-billion-dollar fucking, mansion off the coast of the Bahamas where I am tax exempt. I mean, if I did, I would be streaming from there. It would be great, actually. With Toxicoin, you can buy exactly 0 Frosties. God damn it, that's less than 1. Batman says the best way to kill somebody is chaining them to a rope that's slowly dropping into the water with sharks. No, fire. Fire is the perfect killer. I know this because the burn on my arm hurts so bad. Dorito Dragon says, have a good day, Wazy. I'll see you at some point. I gotta get back to work. Oh, God. That's rough, buddy. Reaver says, Wendy's doesn't accept Toxicoin, sadly. Wendy's, you need to sponsor me. Listen. Hi, I'm Wazy. Wazy B Toxicure. Have you ever wanted to sponsor a streamer? Of course you have, Wendy's. You've never wanted anything more than to sponsor a mediocre streamer. Do I have the mediocre streamer for you? I've got Wazy Bee Toxicure. She's pretty good at drawing. And also, when eating Wendy's. Also, Lord Potter's here. Hello, Lord Potter. Reviewer says, even Llama with a gun eventually figured out ad quotes properly. Yeah! Rekik says, I'm sorry, I'm confident. It's okay. You'll learn one day. Lord Potter says, you would really need good internet if you streamed from an island. Well, yeah, but if I was a multi-billion-dollar tech mogul, I could do it. I can't be a multi-billion-dollar tech mogul, though. I don't even know how to set up my own Discord. I don't even know how to set up my own Minecraft stream. All the stuff that's set up for, like, new things that you guys are going to be able to do, I can't do until Matt set it up. Also, maybe I could show you guys one thing. No, I don't want to, actually. I was gonna, but then I decided against it. Because it's my favorite one. Ace says, you have a company called the Dinky Foundation, so you have money. Listen, the Dinky Foundation is a volunteer, tax-exempt organization run entirely by volunteers, and all the money goes directly to Dinky research. Screechuk says, pigs are the best way of disposing of a body. That's true. Pigs will eat anything. Patman says, the burn on your arm hurts, but you're still alive. But sharks will not let go of the meal they started to eat. Yeah, but sharks aren't the bloodthirsty killers everybody expects them to be. Phoenix Soul says, if Wazy was sponsored by Wendy's, I'd buy all the chicken nuggets, fries, and Frosties. Fun fact, Bayonetta is not gay. She's Bayonetta sexual. Jacob says, hey, Wazy, are the rules to sending before or after pictures of a tumor being removed from the neck in the Discord? Put spoilers on it. Like, don't be like, hey, everybody, look at this gore. Like, tell everybody what it is, and then put the spoiler tag on it so that people don't have to look at it if they don't want to. Kakashi says, I do not volunteer to be part of this organization. I'm pretty sure you kidnapped me. That's not true. Also, Ace gave me a hydrate and a stretch. Rior says, no spoilers for the new stuff on Crew Week. I want to be surprised. Oh, there's a couple new things. There's a thing called Spicy Mode. And I think you guys will enjoy Spicy Mode. I enjoy Spicy Mode. There's going to be Spicy Mode. There's going to be Curse Time. There's going to be Killer Queen. There's going to be a lot of new things starting on the 1st. So I have to, like, set that up before I stream on the 1st. So, fire out the butt? What do you think I am? You think I'm fucking Pineapple Ryan? Alright, now I gotta color Inspector Gadget learning how to use a fucking iPhone. Why are these on 2 different layers? Why did I ruin my own life like this? I am a fool. I am a fool and I need to be studied by a zoologist. Okay. If you punch a shark in the nose, it'll let go. Racking says, over half the sharks in the world are less than a foot long. Quit BSing. Watchman says, just punch the sharks in the nose. Exactly. Lord says, Racking says, spicy mode reminds me of a dream where they would put special numbers called spicy numbers, and which were negative or positive numbers. He says, is there feed Wazy? Unfortunately, it will not be ready for Crew Week. However, I have ordered the technological advancements required to have Tech Uno close personal friend of the stream, Tech Uno, to build a dog treat dispenser. For that we can hopefully connect to Twitch. Technically it's for dogs, but I mean, I mean, who says it can't be a wazy dispenser? Crystal says, good morning, Wazy. Good morning, Crystal. Ace says, we are finally getting Tamagotchi mode. You are getting Tamagotchi mode. You're just not getting Tamagotchi mode the way you expected. There will be a lot of new sound alerts that will terrify me. I'm putting it that way. There's a lot of new sound alerts that will terrify me. You will probably lose fake Bingle Bangle, but you will have many new noise things to scare me. What spicy mode? Are we going to see a vending machine and a thong? God damn it, Screechhuck. Will there be Common Rider and Crew Week? Of course there won't. Pineapple says, I bitch flee to the kitchen and feed the wee ones. Thanks for the stream and have a great day, everyone. Oh, God, Pineapple Ryan's going to kill his children. Orwell says, hey, Wazzy, guess who's at the airport getting ready to get on a flight? Santa Claus? Is it, don't bonk me, is it Santa Claus? I hope it's Santa Claus. Don't bonk me. You guys will also get a... Here's another spoiler. You guys will get a visual for Bonk and also Bonkalavania. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Oh, I forgot to do the party horn thing. I got to talk to Matt about that. Party horn. I got to write that down so I don't forget later. I forgot to set up the new party horn aspect. Mikon says, I'm finally in the Discord. Gray says, Tamawazi. Lord Potter says, can we put real dog treats in it? No, I'm going to put, like, nice things I want to eat. Maybe if you guys want, I will mix up Skittles and M&Ms and mint M&Ms or some shit and put them in there. That way, sometimes it's not always a treat. Racking says, has anyone had pigeon meat? It's good. No, but I have had dog tongue. Snake says, Wazzy got that dog in her. Screechhook says, instead of dog food, it's Birdie Bots, every flavor beans. No, I don't want those. Crystal says, Wazzy, I have like 6 Sprigito, and I would feel bad to release them. Do you want some? Chad is welcome too, since I've been trying to pawn these things off for like a month, and I haven't been able to. Dude, throw them in the surprise trade. People love that shit. I also have a bunch of Sprigitos. And my shiny Whooper that I worked very hard on last night. And by worked on very hard, I mean I showed up to an area where they were and I ate a shiny sandwich and they came out. And I was like, give me a shiny one. Racking says, pigeon meat is delicious. Rats with wings. More like snacks with wings. Crystal says, these wee cats are infesting my boxes. Nocturnal says, so we're going to be feeding Miss Wazzy dog treats? I mean, I know she calls herself a bitch sometimes, but I don't think she would like the taste. No, it's technically quote unquote. It's a dog treat dispenser that you attach to Twitch. So that if you have a dog on Twitch, you can feed your dog little snacky snacks on Twitch. But instead, we would set it up so that it's a Wazzy treat dispenser. I have every faith in Takuno that Takuno will be able to do it. I just can't give you guys a timeline because A, the parts aren't in yet, and B, Takuno is a very busy man. I'm going to make sure that everybody knows it's an apple. It's an apple. How else do you know it's an apple? It's going to be on fire. I don't like Apple iPhones, but I feel like they catch on fire easily. If you're watching me on an Apple right now, you legally have to tell me. Lord Potter says, dog tongue, where? When I went to Greece, they were cooking this mystery meat on a grill. I was a child, you have to understand. I was a child, and I went to Greece with my school trip. And I went there, and they were all like, this man was talking to me in Greek, and I don't speak Greek. And he was trying to get me to give him money for exchange for food. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And so I did it. And then like the person who was like supervising us as children were like, what are you eating? And I was like, I don't know. I came from that man over there. And he looks over and he's like, Wazy, that man is cooking a dog. And I was like, oh. And he's like, he has given you the dog tongue. And I was like, oh. Snake says, what color is your pooper? Snake, what the fuck? Crystal says, have you done Jothanian Whooper in Gym Trade? I haven't done it yet. I was too busy trying to get my other Whooper. Phoenix says, how do you have so many weed cats? You take your regular weed cat, you get a ditto, and then boom. And then the next thing you know, you've got like 19 of the little fuckers. You just check your basket. Batman says, I wish I could score the 2 more hands on second brain. What would you choose? Oh, I would choose 2 more hands. I'd get so much work done if I had 2 more hands. Ace says, I'm watching you on an Apple and Android. Crystal says, I'm watching Wazy on an Apple. I'm watching you on an Apple phone. How dare you guys? Get out of here. Kakashi says, what's up with you and fire? Listen, it's just the perfect killer. I'm watching you on an iPhone mini. How dare you guys? I'm watching you on a DS Lite. Cat meat is not good, or I wouldn't recommend it. Batman says, I'm watching you from the window. Lord Potter says, wow, that guy likes, like, it's mess with this little kid. I wasn't a little kid. I was a teenager, but still. Snake says, I mean that everybody's been calling Brown Whooper. Ace says, I'm watching Wazy on a Samsung refrigerator. Oh, man, guys, if you ever put me on on like some kind of appliance where I shouldn't be, I would love that. Fucking take a picture of it. I would love to be on a Samsung refrigerator or like one of them smart microwaves or some shit. Fucking, you know what you do? Next family gathering you have, be like, come here, Mima. Which is what I assume you all call your grandma. And then just like take her to the kitchen and put old Wazy up on the kitchen display, and it'll be funny. Let's see. There's 2 requests I really want to do. But there's a lot of good requests in here. Okay, we're gonna take the lesbian flag worm driving a car. The car is lavender. Got it. I'm so good at drawing cars. You guys are going to be so excited by how good I draw cars. Wait, I got to look up a reference picture. Hold on. I'm so good. No, fucking, I just want to see the picture. Stop sending me to websites I don't want. God, I hate you, internet. Images. Thank you. Okay. Now I'm going to draw a car. So good at drawing cars. Anything mechanical and fucking dope at. Do. This is just my sketch layer. Nobody freak out. This is just the sketch layer. Hold on. Do you guys remember those busy city towns? Like it was a series of books and like other shit, and it was like Little Busy City or some shit, and like the art style was real nice. I can't think of it right now, but anyway, I gotta catch up back on chat. Mysterious Phoenix says, are you the same person who eats prairie oysters? I'm not the same person that eats prairie oysters. I'm the same person who had to acquire prairie oysters, and that my job was to sit on the fence with the bucket because I wasn't as strong as the people that like full-time grew up on the farm, so I wasn't permitted to actually do any of the cattle wrangling or anything like that. So I got to sit on the fence with the bucket. Wrecking says, I wish I had a Gucci smart toilet. Rear says, I'm watching you on Windows 11. I'm watching Wazy on a Nokia. Fuck, I wish you were watching me on a Nokia. I'm watching you on a toaster. But Miss Wazy, it can't be truly Tamagotchi mode if we can't also check your mood and status and clean up your poops when you enter you in contests, bathe you, and also give you the games option. Starlet says, I'm gonna put Wazy on the Dora Explorer pink television. Yes! I'm watching Wazy on my new toilet. That's kind of ironic. I have a Meemaw. She's dead, but I guess I can still bring her to show her the Wazy fridge. Yeah, that's true. Dig her up. Starlet says, how's your cooked arm, Wazy? It's doing okay-ish. Like I said, I pulled like half a bottle of peroxide on it. If that doesn't fucking fix it, I don't know what will. Wazy's stream is not a family show. Why not? What are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about? Are you saying you wouldn't show your Meemaw a Toxic Cure stream? Are you saying Meemaw is not deserving of a little laugh? You're telling me your Meemaw, who fucks, by the way, I want to point it out to you that your Meemaw fucks, okay? You're telling me she wouldn't want to watch this? I think I'm very family friendly. Mysterious Phoenix says, all right, I gotta go to work. Have a great day, everyone. Bye, Mysterious Phoenix. Thanks for stopping by. Lord Potter says, I guess Wazy doesn't have E. coli since they're still alive. It's true. I didn't die of E. coli poisoning, and neither did the rest of my family that I know of. And if they have, they should stop texting me. Because my mother texted me like 3 times this morning, and I am like, Mom, I'm going live. And she's like, da-da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, Mom, I'm going. I can't answer these texts. And she's like, also this. And I'm like, Mom, I'm not responding to these messages. I'm going live. And she's like, she doesn't watch these streams. She doesn't know how streams work. Steak says, I mean, you did a great job drawing the initial decar a while ago. I think I illegally stole that from the internet. Screechhawk says, oh God, I'm now thinking we could use the picking up Wazy dumps from now on. And I think she has a bidet we randomly activate. I do have a bidet. Please don't randomly activate my bidet. It will spray the wall. Mikan says, I posted some cursed cryptid art. Ratkeek says, Little Busy City. I remember watching that show when I was a kid. Yeah, if it's the thing I'm thinking about. Phoenix Hill says, what are prairie oysters? Prairie oysters are bull balls. And I had to hold the bucket. I had to hold the bucket when I was a kid. Because I wasn't on the farm all the time because my parents were divorced, so I lived mostly with my mom. So when it came time to castrate the calves, I had to sit on the fence with the bucket of bull balls, and they would cut the balls out of the bowl, and then they'd come up to me, and I'd hold out the bucket, and they'd slop them in the bucket, and then I'd hold the bucket. And that was my job. Batman says, which worm is your favorite? I bet it's the blue one. The blue one is kind of the canonic one, just because I kind of default to blue on everything, because it's my favorite color. So, like, it matches the background. I like a lot of the different worm colors. I have a little blue one on my microphone that I look up at when I'm talking sometimes, so that I know where to look at the microphone. And yeah, the blue one is kind of like, at the end of the day, I'm like, that's Crew. Crew is the blue worm, because I like blue. Anyway. Crystal says, Wazy, who is your favorite rival from Scarlet Violet? Mine was Penny and Arvin. I liked Penny because she committed to the bit. when you see a child roll up and they've got an Eevee backpack, you're like, you better have at least one Eevee. And then this bitch rolls up and she's got like a fucking kick-ass fucking battle theme, which was written by Toby Fox. By the way, as soon as I heard it, I was like, I bet you Toby fucking wrote this one, because this one goes hard. And guess what he did? Anyway, you're like, you better have one Eevee. Not only does this bitch have one Eevee, she has 6 fucking Eevees. And I'm like, good. Commit to the bit. Anyway. Starlight says, hey, Wazzy, can you say hi to my niece, Kensley? Hi, Kensley. Welcome to family-friendly Wazzy time. Hi. Welcome to family-friendly Wazzy time. Talk Secure is the best place to bring your family. Bring your family to Wazzyland, where all of our attractions have been are yet to be rated by the ESRB. Come on down to Wazzyland. Free thumbs up with every entry. I'm so far behind on chat. Phoenix goes, my grandparents are dead, Wazzy. Listen, family-friendly time. Lord Potter says, this looks like a car that the kids have. It exactly is. It is a little Tykes car. Because I don't know how to draw cars. So I've decided we're having a little Tykes car. Batman says, don't touch my Mima. She died when I was a kid in a dark alley. Thanks, Batman. Crystal Nightmare says, Wazzy, is that the little Tykes car with the eyes and the yellow roof? It fucking is. Guess what, everybody? Here's a fucking fun fact for you guys. I also thought it was spelled Little Tykes with a Y. I just got Boinstein Baird. Okay, because I thought it was Little Tykes, right? But I was trying to Google it because I was trying to draw it, and it kept coming up like this. And I was like, I swear to God, it's a Y. But no, it's apparently an I. And I just got Boinstein Baird, and I'm like, everything I know is a lie. And it's just like, my entire life has been fucking kicked in the dick right now. I just got Birdstein Baird right live on Twitch. I thought it was a Y, but apparently it's an I. I'm looking at it right now. And they spell it with an I. And I'm like, I swear it was a fucking Y. And I'm getting Birdstein Bears and I'm having a fucking breakdown over it. Anyway. Reaver says, bidets are nice. Wrecking says, it's a busy world and busy town, and there's lots to do and play, so have yourself a happy day. Wrecking says, don't bingle me, I am fucking working. Wrecking says, hold on, I have a Humpty Dumpty business to attend to. Phoenix Wolf says, so you're CBT, Wazzy? Good to know. I don't know what that acronym is. Central Bus Terminal. Yeah, I'm probably a central bus terminal. I think. Cognitive behavioral therapy? How dare you? I Googled it. How fucking dare you? Are you my fucking therapist watching Are you my fucking therapist watching my channel again? Fucking diagnosing me? My appointment is until the 11th. Get the fuck out of here, Cody. I'm just gonna point this out. What a lame fucking name for a therapist, am I right? Like, just sit down to look at your therapist and have them go, yes, my name's Cody. Like, fucking, can you pick a better name?
Knock, knock,
Can
fucker.
you not pick a better name than fucking Cody for a therapist? I'm sorry. Everyone pretend we're normal and we're not yelling about the difference between little tykes and the world being fucking impossible. Welcome to the crew, Ron Hill 22, which I'm going to suggest means you were born in the year 2022. Welcome to our totally family-friendly stream, you literal baby. Anyway, let me try to catch up on chat. Reaver says, luckily my divorced parents lived close enough to each other so that I could alternate between houses every couple weeks. Oh, that's a good. Crystal says, Wazy, Toby didn't write her theme, but it's good to know that Toby is rubbing off on the rest of the Game Freak music crew. I'm very sure he did. Because when I heard it, I was like, this slaps. I bet Toby wrote this. Gray says, couldn't even spring for the battery-powered Ferrari? Oof. Listen, Gray Graves, I have a terrible thing to tell you. When I was a human child, I was not allowed a little electric car. My parents took one look at me and they already knew my devious side. And they were like, nah, we ain't giving that kid a motorized vehicle. They knew who I am and what I'm about. Lord Brother says, I thought it was a Y too. Crystal says, it's like how Looney Tunes is spelt with a UN and not a double O. Oh, no, it's spelled with double O's. I knew that one. Phoenix Will says, I am not educating you, Wazy. It's a spicy term. No, it means cognitive behavioral therapy. I just fucking Googled it. It means cognitive behavioral therapy. Toby. Shit. Cody. He says, Wazy had a valid Victorian moment. Snake says, who's your favorite Yakuza character? And it better not be the little girl. My favorite one, I don't necessarily know all the Yakuza members' names. But my favorite one is the loan shark guy who everybody thinks is a piece of shit. And he's got that really nice person, but he made a bunch of money and now he's a loan shark. And he always gets pulled into shit all the time. But he's actually a really nice guy. Reaver says, Cody is a very basic name. It is. Nocturnal says, Wazy, CBT is short for cock and ball torture, apparently. I never said I was into cock and ball torture. I said I was into cognitive behavior therapy. At least I think I am. I don't know. I had to look up cognitive distortion, so I assume it's the same shit. Cody. Snake says, they probably knew you would run over your sister with a car. Listen, I am not going to make any promises to anybody, but I will say maybe I wouldn't have run over my sister with a car. We don't know. We don't know what I'm about. Maybe I wouldn't have. I remember one story I was told as a child. And the story I was told was that my sister got her ears pierced and she was taking a nap. And I, as a small child, walked up to my sister and saw these sparkly things in her ears and thought I wanted them. So I ripped them out of her ear. So that's a true story. Anyway, Lord Potter wants me to say. Phoenix Wolf says, I was making a joke about you having to castrate the bulls. I didn't have to castrate the bulls. I had to hold the bucket. I wasn't the bull castrator. I was the one who held the bucket. Okay. Jacob says, the images in Discord the images are in the Discord. Don't vomit. You better have put spoilers on them. I will delete them if you didn't put spoilers on them. Now I'm gonna make the lesbian flag fucking worm. Sort flags by most popular? What? Oh man. Rocky says, I tended to the Humpty Dumpty business. Now I'm back. You put that egg back together. He says, what the fuck, Wazy? You're a scary kid. No, I'm a regular guy. I'm just a regular guy living my regular life, and everybody seems to bust my balls all the time. Even though I've never done anything wrong, everybody always seems to be like, what the fuck, Wazy? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think I've ever really done too much wrong. Like, it wasn't like I was... Like, if you look back at my report cards, you'll see Wazy was a joy to have in class. Like, That's just how it is. Wazy was a joy to have in class. And how could somebody who was a joy to have in class be a monster? I'm just saying. You don't think Chris Pratt was a joy to have in class? If you looked at Chris Pratt's fucking report card, I'm pretty sure Chris Pratt's fucking teacher never wrote a joy to have in class. That guy sucks. Gregor says you call us monsters. Watchman says you are sick man. Naked Steak says, you know, we should change the gay flag to just the pride flag. Sarah Lance says, bull bustin'. Steak says, your makeup teacher would have disagreed with you on that. Okay, well, yeah, but that was different. Didn't you get your head stuck in a mannequin? Yes, I did. And I also did a number of other terrible things. I remember one time I stole the keys from the drama teacher. I don't know how to say it. I don't know if it's drama or drama. I don't actually know. But I stole the keys from the teacher and could then break into the class, into the drama room whenever I wanted to. And it was fun times. Nothing says fun times like illegally breaking in to a classroom you're not allowed to be in. Kagashi says, I'm pretty sure teachers have to say that. How dare you? Jaden says, Wazy, how do you spell the show Bugs Bunny is from? Looney Tunes. It's Looney Tunes. I'll spell it here. Just like with Tykes. Don't fucking Boinstein bear me. It's Looney Tunes. I'm pretty sure. Not the Canadian loony, because Canadian loony is spelled like this. That's how Canadian loony is spelled. Anyway, back to actual art. Oh no, did I? I did cut that, and I didn't want to cut that. Ah, now I gotta go back. Hold on. There we go. This is what I want to copy. There we go. I fixed it. I fixed my life. Don't fucking worry, everybody. Crystal says, I had a kindergarten teacher say she wished there was multiple of me in their class. That's how annoying the rest of my kindergarten class was. Batman says, the children who were a joy to have in class are a nightmare to have at home. Not necessarily. I mean, my parents weren't home enough to know if I was a nightmare at home. I'm going to be honest with you. Nobody knows if I was a nightmare at home. Were my parents home to be like, she's doing bad shit again? No, I had a babysitter. And then when my sister was old enough, I had my sister. So really, at the end of the day, I was a joy to have in class. When you think about it. Jaden says, okay, because earlier you said it was spelled as tunes, and I was going to call you out on that. Yeah, it's spelled tunes. Looney Tunes. Snake says, so I recently gained superpower to send anybody back to 4th grade. Let's not forget, we had a good friend who fed her burnt steak. Listen, I was left on my own for 2 weeks. I got left alone as a kid a lot. I just now realized, holy shit, maybe you guys are my therapist. I did get left home alone a lot. Cody, are you writing this down? Are you writing down I was abandoned a lot as a child and maybe that's why I act out so much and try to keep everybody's entertainment is because I never got enough attention at home? And I had to hold the ball bucket? Cody, are you writing this down? I think this is very important. Crystal says, you see, I had ADHD that wasn't diagnosed till 7th grade, and I was a nightmare child. Listen, Crystal, Matt had ADHD that wasn't diagnosed until last year. He was a nightmare in general. But he's diagnosed now, and now he has ADHD meds. All right, there we go. I finished the car. The lesbian worm driving the car. The car is lavender. Okay, next art request. My 2023 predictions. We should do one of those things that's like, click to see what your 2023 will be like. Or a word search in the first three letters. All right. Word search. Let's try that. Yeah, that's what we want. The first 3 words we see on this will describe our 2023, everybody. There we go. Okay. First 3 words we see. Let me get a color to circle them. All right. The first 3 words we see. Yeah, don't replace existing items. Okay. Let's take a look. I see party. Party. I see Arius. Is that a word? I see beauty. Oh, I guess I should look up and down. Before these nuts. Tom. Success. Does anybody see Dinky? Joy. That's a word. Fort. We got a lot of good words, everybody. We got a lot of good words. Moitant. That's probably a word. All right, there we go. We picked a lot of good words. Okay, what words did you guys see? Snake says, I'm not your therapist, I'm your mechanic. Lord Potter says, is it Cody or Cody? It's Cody with a C. So it's very plain. Watchman says, they're therapists that stream on Twitch. Maybe you could talk to them. Why would I talk to a Twitch therapist? I'm sorry. If I was a therapist, do you think I would be live on twitch.tv.com? No, you would make way more money as a regular guy. Snake says, man, I wish I had a doctor to get me back on ADHD medicine so I could do so much when I'm on it. Batman says, we are your therapist, that you should fire us for your own good. Snake says, don't forget, Wazy took the ADHD test on stream, and she has it. Lord Potter says, dumpster fire is my prediction for next year, but the dumpster is Earth. Sireland says, ever heard of Wikipedia speedruns? Phoenix will saw confide. Nick 60's come. Rira sees confident. Comfort. Phoenix will says comfort. Jaded says party, karma, and tension. Crystal says wander, lust, and comfort. Lord Potter says I see grounded. You can write an email that you will receive in the future, and you will read it and laugh at it at this next year, this day. Rira says the arduous part is part of hilarious. Oh, I see. It is part of hilarious. I felt like Arius was a word, but okay, here we go. There we go. Hilarious. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Wazy streams will be hilarious and party next year. Look at all of our beautiful fucking words of 2020. We are gonna be bofo, these nuts, joyful, beauty. We're gonna have a fort. We're gonna party. We're gonna have a moitment. We're gonna be hilarious and Tom and success. That's our prediction for 2023. Tom is going to give us success. Tom was the guy that created MySpace. You guys don't remember MySpace, but MySpace was pretty cool from what I remember. Grace says, adventure, wonder, peace. There's no murder in here. I don't see moida. Maybe death. Oh, I see dead. Dead. There we go. That's going to be... Wait, we should pick 12 for every month of the year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, did I count that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. So we need 2 more. 2 more words. Lust. Okay, good. Good job, everybody. And ill. There we go. There's fucking 2022 in a fucking nutshell. Fucking, or 2023 in a nutshell. We're gonna party, hilarious, lust, dead, bofo, joy, beauty, fort, moitent. I don't even know what moitent means. Ill, Tom, and success. Yeah, there we go. That's a pretty good list. Rat King says, I just ate a banana pancake and my body is saying no. All right, well, don't die. Don't pull a fine apple, Ryan. Lord Potter says, so MySpace is coming back with Tom? Oh, MySpace was really cool. Yeah, look, MySpace is coming back. This foretells me that MySpace is coming back and it's going to be beautiful and it's going to be called My Fort. It's going to be called Bofo Fort. Anyway, I have a stretch and hydrate. If MySpace is so cool, people would have used it. They did use it. It got fucking bought out and Tom left. They paid him like $40 million to fuck off, which is nice. Sourlet says good on bottom right. Oh, yeah, shit, good. Get good. Fort is part of comfort. Well, yeah, but Fort is cooler than comfort. Where's come? I see arm as well. There's arm. And Aswa. Rakik says, BFO, I love that anime. Lord Potter says, but from others, Bofo. Rakik says, BFO, that show was so fun. I wish there was more of it. Kakashi Lover says, this is a weird art stream. Meme Man says, God damn it, we're just skipping my art request. It was beautiful. Meme Man, I don't draw every fucking art request. Fitz says, adventure, brah. Where's adventure? AD. Where's AD? Adventure. I see peace. Peace. Under dead. Oh, adventure. Good call, Bits. Sarah lets us dry. Wild. WES. Ass smash whack. Good job, everybody. That's a pretty good. There you go, Ramen. There's your art request of the first 3 words we see in 2023. Fucking beautiful. Good job, everybody. Let's grab another art request. All right. Technically, that's complete. Let's do. Draw your ideal monster girl. I do hate toxic candy, but I do want to draw my ideal monster girl. Here is a girl. Here is a girl. First, draw girl. All right, cool. Also, me man wants a bad joke. Our Cake says, I'm not allergic to bananas because I feel like garbage. You might be allergic, man. Did it burn when you ate it? If so, ahem. Who is the roundest knight at King Arthur's round table? Circumference. Da 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 da. Joke. Lord Potter says, time to see a doctor for allergy test. All right, time for a beautiful monster girl. Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. Whoopsie. There we go. Okay. Here's my perfect monster girl by me, Wazy. First of all, huge boobas. Just fucking off their rocker knockers. Fucking Bodon honkeros. Fucking the tittiest of titters. Don't ban me, Twitch. Those aren't nipples. Those are imperfections. Okay, next. Bodon honkeros. Also, second, thickest of ass. But she's got to be a monster girl. So she's a monster girl. She's got a secondary ass. She's got 4 ass cheeks. 4 ass cheeks. That's how thick she is. That's pretty monstrous. Meme says, you make me want to die. Well, cool. Racking says, two antenna met on the roof and fell in love and got married. The ceremony wasn't much, but the reception was incredible. Da 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 da. Crew joke. Lord Potter says, Wazy's just gonna draw themselves. No, she's got 2 asses. She's got regular human feet. Remember what I say, everybody. If the legs equal 9, you're probably fine. If the legs equal 8, you're doing great. But if those legs equal 10, you're gonna die again. Sarah Ladd says, special move, double quake Jenga smash. We'll also give her really long arms to reach stuff far away. She's got really long, like triple jointed arms to reach things far away. So that if I'm ever in danger, she can reach me. Also, her arms can go all the way around me in a nice hug. That's pretty good of her. That's pretty nice. She seems nice already. Also, I don't want her to be cold, so I will give her a nice sweater. She's got to have a nice turtleneck sweater. There we go. I don't want her to be cold. Because she's got so much ass cheek, Um, she just wears regular pants, but they're so one ass, two ass cheeks. The two end ass cheeks are always busting out because of how much ass she's got. She also doesn't have a belly button because she legally wasn't born. Pit says, make them tentacles more soft. No, this is my ideal fucking monster girl. Batman says, why are you singing McDonald's song after jokes? I'm not. I'm going the da-da-da-da-da-da joke. That's the song. Rira says, I really wish there was a way to look up very specific quotes by words that are in the quote. Man, me too. I don't know if you can or not. But what's the word you're looking for? Maybe I can Google it. I can look into the big old list of quotes. Okay, now we gotta do her face. She'll have a nice round face that's not at all spider-like. I don't want to get scared by my ideal monster girl. She's gotta have, like, fucking fangs, though, and shit. Because that's ideal. It's gotta be, like, Nosferatu drinking. Like, if she doesn't eat just blood, there's a problem. I can't take her to a McDonald's. Death by thickness, devil. Rira says, I was looking for the 10 and something in your 9 and something line. I can't remember what it was. What about the hair? I haven't got there yet. I haven't got there yet. We gotta do her beautiful eyes. Cool, slanted lip eyes. Yeah, that's pretty good. You know, that's pretty on the nose if I've ever seen one. We'll give her an extra eye just to be fun about it. An extra little eye for her face. Now let's give her some hair. And we'll give her, you know, I'm not opposed to any kind of hair. I'm pretty open about whatever hair people want. I'm not going to dump somebody just because their haircut is stupid unless it's just a crush. That's how you tell if you're in love or if it's a crush. If they get a stupid haircut, and you don't like them anymore, then honey, that's just a crush. Give them some cool hair. You know what? I'll give them some cat ears too, just for the fun of it. That way they can hear really far away and I could give them a head pat and they would be like, yeah, I enjoy that. Boom. There we go. And it goes there. All the way down. That's a pretty good monster girl. She's also got wings. But just one wing. One wing like a Sephiroth kind of ideal thing going on. Wait, that seems like too much. How can I get in bed with somebody that's got a wing? Alright, well, I'll just give her an ominous halo-like aspect. It's a halo, but it's also on fire. That's a pretty bad halo. This isn't sketch layer, Wazy. Ominous halo that is also on fire. Perfect. That's a pretty good monster girl. This could be the main character in a Disney movie. Why is your first quote fart? Because I had to make sure that the quote was working when I did it. Listen, I had to make sure it was working, didn't I? Of course I fucking did. So I had to test it, and so the first quote was fart. Meme Man says, Toxie, you scare me with what horrible things you've done in your path of bloodshed is your history. I haven't done anything. I've never done anything wrong ever in my life, and the entirety of crew will vouch for me on this aspect. I have always been a really cool, rad, reasonable dude. There, that's perfect. Ideal monster girl, everybody. I should give her a nose. I feel she needs a nose just to feel more human. There we go. That's pretty nice of her. You know what? Let's give her some double jointed legs just so she could be extra tall, too. Not only can she wrap me up in hugs with her extra long arms, but she can also run real fast. Lord Potter says, yep, nothing wrong. Totally don't need a union. Yeah, we've never needed a union. What good has the union done for you guys? That's right, nothing. I've never seen a union do anything good for you guys. They don't have free popcorn day. Batman says, how will you explain the second quote? What's quote 2? A shirt filled with dude? Listen, I don't know how... I don't remember. You think I remember every word that's ever come out of my mouth? Because I fucking don't. I don't know if you know this or not, but I say a lot of fucking words. If I was to remember every single word that came out of my mouth, fuck, I wouldn't be able to remember all the Pokemon. But luckily I have the Poke Rap. There's no more than 253 Pokemon. Anything after 250, with the exception of Tinkaton, is invalid. Ace goes, the Union gave me hair. Reaver says, the Union got us 150 to end, or 1,500 to end swear timer redeem instead of the 500, so it's more fair. Listen, the Union didn't do that. I did that. I did that so that the Union would negotiate with me, but the Union never negotiated with me. How good is a union that doesn't want to negotiate? There we go. Her ass looks like a butterfly so that nobody gets scared. This is what her ass cheeks look like. So that nobody gets scared, it looks like a butterfly. She still only has one butthole, but it looks like a butterfly. That's what happens with most monster girls. All right, let's color her. We will give her skin a pale gray color. You know, that's how you know she's kind of dead, but not really. You know. Starlight says, what about crew quotes? Watchman says, she should see a doctor if her butt looks like that. Thank you, Grey Grace, for ending a swear timer that wasn't there. Lord Potter says, it looks like a nut sex now. Meme says, I don't want to ask those 2 circles down there. That's her butt. She's got 4 butt cheeks. She's the ideal monster girl. I don't know what you guys are on my dick about. She is the ideal, beautiful monster girl. Her name is... Renessica. This is my monster girl girlfriend named Renessica. Yes, perfect. Beautiful Renessica. I will have you not disrespect Renessica in my house. Grace says, I'm going to redeem a swear timer, but apparently locked out. Also, Reviewer gave me a swear timer. How dare you? How dare you guys work in tandem? Is this a Homestuck? I mean, I don't know what she did with her past life. Listen, I don't blame Renessica, okay? Whatever she did in her past life, if she wanted to be a Homestuck, that's her own business. She is my ideal monster girl, okay? I can't believe you guys are all up on my dick for my ideal monster girl. This was literally a request. You literally asked for this. Ideal monster girl. Beautiful Renessica. She's a half werewolf, half butt cheek, half slender man. Chroma's here. It says, you're the only streamers I know that are up. I know, it's fucking almost noon. And I am somehow awake. Let's see. I actually really like blondes. Not to be very stereotypical of me. How stereotypical of me. But I actually really like blondes. It's just part of my nature. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I just do. Oh, she's also half angel. I forgot because of the halo. Renessica. She's beautiful. There's my ideal monster girl art request. Renessica, the fucking vampire werewolf 4 ass-cheeked slender man cat angel. She's beautiful. Space Ketchup says, that halo looks dope. Thanks, it's on fire. Bit says, that is a unique username. I know. Oh, Pinecoat's here. Says, needs 8 more legs. No, she doesn't. She's beautiful and perfect. She's got 4 ass cheeks. What more could you want in a monster girl than 4 ass cheeks? Do you know how many bongos you could play on 4 ass cheeks? 4 bongos. Watchman says Renessica. That's like the feminine version of the Renaissance. I mean, she was probably around back then. She also lives 400,000 years. She's half everything, even half imaginary. Sourlad says, I'm going to go eat an entire pizza. Sourlad, Godspeed. Don't die like Fine Apple Ryan. Okay, let's fucking look up the next art request. Let's see. What do we want to do? Man. Froggy with a Santa hat on. It's past Christmas, Ryura. I'll draw Froggy with a hat on, but it's not going to be a Christmas hat. It's past Christmas now. I don't have to worry about Christmas any longer. Anyway, apparently I swore, which I don't think I did, but whatever. Lord Potter says, she looks very sweet. Thank you. He says, Renessica's going to haunt my dreams. Lord Potter says, smack that butt all day long. Batman says, what's the story, Renessica? She was expelled from hell for having too many butt cheeks and 2 little buttholes? Yeah, exactly. Ketchup says, 8 legs would be cool. A spider, but with 4 butt cheeks. No, I don't want to have sex with a spider. Listen, if she's my ideal, monster girl, I don't want to have sex with a spider. I don't think that's that out of the way. I don't think that's that bizarre to look you in the eye and say, yeah, no, I don't want to have sex with a spider today. I don't know if it's just because it's Thursday or if it's because it's the year 2022, but I don't want to have sex with a spider today. I'm going to make Froggy's head too big for his little body. This is going to be baby Froggy. How you know is his head is too big for his little body. Bingle bangle. Don't fucking bingle bangle me. I am working. Oh, it was a fake one. How dare you? Reaver says, I don't care. I'm still in the Christmas spirit. Well, too bad. Froggy wearing a hat the correct way? Yes, that's a good idea. No, maybe he should be wearing it the incorrect way. I hate when people do that. Don't fucking wear your hat like this. Don't fucking wear your hat above your head. If you show up to my house and your hat is above your head like this, I'm going to punch you in the face. It's just, that's how it's going to go down. He looks a little like Stewie Griffin, but nobody bring that fact up. Nobody, listen, I'm real insecure about this baby Froggy. Nobody bring that fact up. Meevan says, how many buttholes does she have? Just one. She's got one in the center. Boop. Don't ban me, Twitch. At least I didn't draw a dinky. Don't ban me, Twitch. I do what I want. What kind of hat would Froggy wear? I'll give Froggy a classic toque. How about that? That's still kind of Christmas spirit, but it's not technically Christmassy, but at least it's wintry. That's probably the best idea. Anyway, I'm done with Christmas now. I'm so glad it's over. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I'm not very much a big Christmas person. The tree is still up in my house. I don't know if you people are the kind of people that keep trees up all year long. But if you are, I will fight you. I don't understand the appeal of keeping your fucking tree up all year long. Sarah Len says, you don't know this, but Renessica is going to get a fuck ton of Rule 34. Don't defile my girl. That's my girl, Renessica, and I love her. She is my ideal monster girl. And she has a tragic backstory, probably. It says, Wazy doesn't believe in Santa. Listen, one time I woke up on Christmas Eve and I went downstairs and Santa was there. And I saw Santa shitting directly into my stocking. And I went, Santa, how dare you? And he looked at me and he gave me the finger. And then he touched his nose and he went up my chimney. But I didn't have a chimney because I was a child. And he went through the vent system and it was real fucked up. Reaver says, 1 year my mom kept the Christmas tree up almost a whole year. And Me-Man says, I do keep it up. How dare you guys? Space says, I can imagine Renessica being in an anime. She is beautiful, isn't she? She is our beautiful. I didn't give her tits any shine. I'm so sorry, everybody. If those tits don't shine, those tits ain't mine. I'm so sorry, beautiful Renessica. Just don't put her in an isekai. If you isekai my wife, I'm going to have to kill everyone in this room. There we go. Much better. Sour Lad says she believes in the Wendy's Frosty. I do believe in Wendy's Frosty. Listen. I will go... Like, if there was a war, if everybody was conscripted into a war against conglomerates, like if everybody was like, okay, we're gonna start fighting for, like, here's a gun, who's the best company? Like, if capitalism died in a bloody hellscape, and like we were the soldiers and we had to fight with guns, I would fight on the side of Wendy's. Like, hands down, like, I would be there, I would be, like, driving up through the fucking drive-thru of a McDonald's, and they would be like, hi, welcome to McDonald's, can I take your order? And I'd be like, Wendy sends her regards, and then I'd shoot that little speaker box, like, a whole bunch. I don't even know how to use a gun, but I bet I could figure it out for the fucking joy of Wendy's. I'd roll up to a McDonald's and be like, yo, is your ice cream machine broke? And they'd be like, actually, it's not. And I'd be like, it is now. And then I'd unload into that little speaker box. And somehow that would break the fucking ice cream machine. Rira says that she could have a cameo in the Jenga anime. You know what? She might. The Jenga anime might be hard to do just because I'm taking my vacation. I'll be on vacation April 1st, but don't tell the shitty YouTube people this. But don't tell them about the Jenga anime animation that we're doing. Don't tell them, it's a secret. I have spit in my throat and it's killing me. Me-Man says, Almond Joy is the best candy. It's better than a Wendy's Frosty. Me-Man, I don't know who fucking hurt you, but I think you need to go to therapy. Hi, have you met my counselor, Cody, who's probably in the chat watching me right now? Cody will talk you through your problems. It's not that bad, man. Cody will help you. It's okay, even though his name sucks and is the worst name ever for a fucking dude who gives you therapy. Mime goes, don't shoot, the ice cream machine's already broken. Yeah, actually, I don't have a good line for if the ice cream machine is already broken. But I'll figure it out. I have time to figure it out as I drive to the McDonald's being mad. Who's the Seto Kaiba of the Jenga universe? Oh, definitely it's Spire. Spire was made to be the... I can't even remember what he looks like now. I have to go back and look at the Jenga characters. But it's definitely Spire. Spire is the villain. Well, he's not the villain. He's the anti-hero. He's the rival. Batman says, don't tell shitty YouTube people about this. Yeah, don't let anybody on YouTube know I stream. I don't want to get, like, fucking inundated with questions about why I don't animate as hard. It's because I'm here chilling, drawing Froggy in a hat. Technically baby Froggy, because he's so little. His body is just so small. So small and sad. I need to use a different color for this. Did you know there's a canonical color that Froggy likes his character drawn in? And I can't remember what that canonical color is, so I just pick a different one every time. True Wazy facts. Ryu says, Wazy used their favorite word again. They swore. Damn it! I was so close! How dare you? Kiroma says, how do you feel about Werther's Originals? You know, I'm not against them. I don't think Werther's Originals are the worst things I've ever put in my mouth. I'm not out here being like, I wouldn't go to war for Werther's Originals like I would a Wendy's. But I am like, if I'm down at the DMV and an old man in line behind me offers me a Werther's Original, I'm not gonna say no. Like, I'll eat it, but like, it's not my first choice. Ketchup says, why are you drawing the outline in different colors like that? Oh, because that's just how I've always drawn. Also, thank you, Ryu, for ending swear timer. In this program, that's just kind of how I've always drawn. It just makes it easier from when I was an animator. Or, well, I am still an animator, I guess. When I animate, it's a lot easier to draw in different colors like that. And it's just kind of... I don't know any other way. If I'm honest with you, I don't really know. I'm just a little guy, and it's my birthday. How dare you? I don't know how to draw. So to answer your question, I don't know how to draw. Everything just gets drawn in weird colors. It makes it so that, like, when I cross over lines, because when I'm animating, I've explained this before, but I'll do it again. So when I'm animating, here's a face with the little eyes and the little mouth, and then I got to draw the hair over it. So I got to go like doot 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 doot. But then I've got these gross lines in there, so I go doot. And I can just cut them out, and then it's perfectly fine, and I can continue on my day. So it's just something that I've been drawing like this since I've gotten a tablet, and didn't have to mouse draw animations anymore, because goddamn, that was a dark time. Do you guys remember when I used to draw hands, circles? Do you guys remember when ipso faxos used to be like this? When this was an ipso faxo, do you guys remember that? When this was our life? And they didn't have mouths or eyes. Like, do you guys remember that? That was based on my own skill. Kakashi says, I like those little caramels, especially the maple ones that came out during Halloween. Oh, I like those. I do like those. Also, welcome to the crew, Space Ketchup. Everybody shut up and pretend we're totally fucking normal. Everybody, crew, I need you to be fucking on your best behavior. We had 2 new people today, and I need you guys to fucking buck up and pretend we're cool, normal people, and we totally don't cheat on our taxes and haven't set fire to anybody, and totally weren't talking about anything. Space says, happy birthday as well. I said, Space Ketchup, it's not actually my birthday. I just always tell people it's my birthday. I find people bully me less if I say I'm just a little guy and it's my birthday. I find the cyberbullying goes way down when you explain to everybody that you're just a little guy and it's also your birthday. Nobody will fuck with you. Anyway, let's find another art request. Let's see. Ultraman Glitter Tiger Eternity. Shit, that's a shit ton of words that I don't know what they are, but I'm gonna Google that. Fucking Ultraman Glitter Tiger Eternity. Well, it's apparently a thing. Okay, I'm gonna try to draw this, and it's gonna go poorly for everybody involved. But I'm gonna draw him eating a fucking sandwich from Pokemon because I can. Kakashi says, you're just a little guy, and it's almost my birthday. Yeah, I'm just a little guy, and it's almost Kakashi's birthday. Grace says, wait, we bully you less on your birthday? Yeah, you fucking did bully me less on my birthday. Bullying goes way down when I explain that I am just a little guy and it's also my birthday. Ultraman's got a mouth like this. I don't know how he's going to eat this fucking sandwich, but we'll figure it out. Also, Itachi is here. Ah, shit. Somebody hide all of our several Sasuke's. He's going to fucking murder them. Ace goes, I bully her on her birthday because bully on my birthday is my favorite thing to do. Ace, how dare you? Itachi goes, what are we doing, bullying Wazy? How dare you guys? I am working hard on art requests, I say, as I badly draw Ultraman, Tiger, Infinity Glitter, Bubblegum Bitch. Phoenix Wolf goes, your birthday was last month? My birthday's all the time. Kakashi says, finally another Naruto friend. Now, what's up? Now I won't be the only Naruto fan getting bullied. Kakashi lover, you get bullied because of your bad fucking takes. Kakashi lover, you fucking rolled in and you're like, Kakashi's the best fucking husbando in the world. And we were like, well, he's mid, but I guess. And then you're always like, here's my worst husbandos. And then you list the third worst anime characters I've ever heard of. Itachi says, don't worry, I will not eliminate anyone's clans here. Oh, thank God. Please don't murder my family. Not today. Sour Lad says, it's been 2 hours, boss. I'm clocking out. Goodbye, Sour Lad. Thanks for modding. We will now be unruly. And by unruly, I mean we'll be well-behaved. Sour Lad's the only one who knows how to ban people here. Do you think Jade or fucking Ryura knows how to ban people? Of course they fucking don't. Okay, now I gotta figure out. Okay, That's elbow. That's how elbows work. Don't worry about it. Sketch layers are fun. My favorite thing to do is go back and look at sketch layers. I'll tell you, while I was farming for, my shiny Whooper yesterday, I made the worst sandwich you can ever make. The worst sandwich made was 2 Herba Mysticas and just fucking dry noodles on the sandwich. And that was the fucking sandwich, and it helped me get a Whooper. And I'm like, all right. Rira says, I like Naruto too. You like Boruto's dad. Kakashi says, excuse me, ma'am, I don't have to take this from someone who skins their chicken nuggets. You do have to take this from someone who skins their chicken nuggets, Kakashi lover, because you are infinitely fucking wrong. Anyway, bye-bye, Sour Lad. Thanks for stopping by. Itachi says, I'm an artist hell now. You are. Welcome to the worst artist stream you've ever seen in your entire life. Hi, I'm Wazy. Usually I animate, but today I'm drawing badly instead of animating badly. Tomorrow is animate badly. And God, I fucking hope I get my commission done so that I can fucking animate my own shit. Or else I don't know what we're gonna work on. Ryura says the person who heckles me for banning bots, Ryura, he was gonna give us subscribers. He told us we could buy subscribers. Don't you want to buy Twitch views? Ryura, don't you want to sit here with 30 of your best bot friends? Ryura, don't you want ghost viewers all the time? I do. I would like to wake up one day and have 19 bots because I feel the bots won't bully me as much. If I'm honest with you guys, I won't fucking have to listen to your bad fucking opinions if you were all bots. You're all like, oh, mint chocolate's good, like fucking idiots. You've set the alarm off, crew. Now you all have to listen to my dorky alarm. That's my pill alarm. Put drugs in your body. Okay. Meme Man says, how poor are you that noodles and bread are... How poor are you? Noodles and bread? Dry noodles and bread? He says, Wazy never gets any work done. Listen, I do when I'm off stream. You guys wouldn't know this, but when I'm off stream, I'm actually really productive. I actually do work when I want to. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I will sit there and play video games, but that's entirely different. Meme says, did you spend all your money on a Subway? No, not yet. Just because I want to buy a Subway and then turn it into a Chuck E. Cheese without the Subway people knowing. Kakashi Lover says, hey everybody, who's new? You want to see the funny streamer later? Read a vending machine light novel? How dare you, Kakashi Lover. Ryura says, we have enough cool dudes in here already. Itachi says, with me by your side, you won't have to worry about assassins. Well, that's good. Although my dream is to be assassinated. I feel like the best way for me to die would be assassination. I feel like in the top, like if somebody was waiting in the top part of a mall with a sniper rifle and I was in the bottom part of the mall, just fuck it. I hate shopping. I hate the entire concept of having to go into a mall for a thing I need. I hate it. I hate shopping. I hate food shopping. I hate clothes shopping. I even hate video game shopping. I hate all of it. I don't like the entire concept, but I get it. I'm a consumer. I don't produce anything. I need to have food and clothing and shit. But man, do I hate going into a mall. When I hang out with my real life friends and they're like, let's go shopping, I'm like, fuck, I hate this timeline. I'll do it, but damn. So if you have the opportunity, fucking take me out. Lord Porter goes, but the bots would be boring. Ace says, mint chocolate's good. Well, very wrong opinion. Phoenix Wolf says, but the bots would get annoying after a while, Miss Wazy. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't talk. They would just show up and I would have like 9 billion viewers. And then I could just, it's not like they would be like, hey, yo, Wazy, buy more viewers. Because I would be like, I bought the viewers already. I wonder if you buy viewers, if you get more people that are like, buy viewers coming to your channel. Meme Man says, mint chocolate is good, you satanic Canadian. No, it's fucking not. I'm sorry that your taste buds have been punched into the sun. Oh my god, I'm off swear timer. Fuck yes. I'm sorry your taste buds have been punched into the sun and that you have to lick empty sinks to get your sort of nutrients, but mint chocolate is fucking gross. Dachi says, did anyone watch the Spider-Man movie trailer? I did. I liked the Fantastic Bagman. Mean says, mint chocolate is best. No, it's not. Also, Phoenix Wolf is treating me like a fucking Tamagotchi, and I get a stretch and also hydrate. Also, Lord Potter's headed out. Goodbye, Lord Potter. Thank you. Dachi says, could you draw me choking Sasuke? That would be my request. Put it in the art thing. I'll see if I get to it today. I'm going really slow on art requests today. Who am I kidding? I'm always slow on art requests. Ruru says, even though I had a swear timer 10 minutes ago, you actually made it through the swear timer without swearing. Hey, you know what? I did good. Then I am a champion and a hero.
Knock, knock.
And I deserve to get a cool thumbs up. Also, Itachi followed. Thanks for... Welcome to the crew, Itachi. Don't fucking kill us. Please, K, thanks. Also, don't do any weird ninja shit. Phoenix Wolf says, but real people would find that super strange. Also, Twitch would find it super strange. You would get banned if you had 9 million bots. Not necessarily. I mean, do you think I could bribe Twitch with a picture of a dinky? Do you think if I went to Twitch and was like, Twitch, this could be yours. Do you think they would unban me? Do you think they would be like, Wazy, listen, we know you bought 9 million bots for the low price of $17 USD, but we've decided, we've looked at your dinky, and we've decided it would be a crime to ban you. I think it would work. I think a dinky can get you out of many situations. Man, I don't know how to draw hands anymore. What way would you hold this? Oh, your thumb out. Okay. Phoenix, Me Man says, you should add one where you have to eat mint chocolate. No, I don't want to. Itachi says, I will follow you until you die. That's not fucking ominous. I die tomorrow. Itachi's like, well, that was good. Batman says, that's a cool baby Groot you have down there. How dare you? This is Ultraman Glitter Trigger Bubblegum, bitch. Sparkle. Twilight Sparkle. Bits goes, illegal dinky. Bits, it's not illegal if you don't tell anybody. It's like taxes. If you don't tell everybody you're cheating on your taxes, then how will they know you're cheating on your taxes? Listen, the rule is what's rule number 5, everybody? Don't fucking narc. Remember? No fucking narking. Don't be a fucking narc. So don't fucking tell the government that I'm cheating on my taxes, and don't tell Twitch I draw so many dinkies that I'm meeting the dinky quota. Is there a dinky quota? I have no idea. Will I find out? Eventually I'll find out. Whoop, whoop. If I just keep, if every day I just stream continuous dinky drawings. If I just do a continuous dinky drawing stream, we will eventually find out how many dinkies it takes to get banned. Every day from now on, just dinkies. I'm not streaming anything good anymore. Ace goes, Wazy, I'm a cop. Phoenix Wolf goes, if they don't want the dinky, if they wanted that dinky, or they wanted it an innie, not an outie. Oh, I can draw an innie dinky, don't you worry. Eh? A dinkin. It's just a dinkin. Rear goes, oh shit, you mentioned Twilight Sparkle, and now Closet Brony is going to show up. If I summon Closet Brony, I'm going to be so... Remember that time that I was drawing a pony for a Patreon request, and then fucking Closet Brony showed up? That was fucking weird. What are your top 3 shows to watch currently in 2023? Well, we're not in 2023, so luckily I don't have to watch anything. But right now I'm watching Inside Job, Chainsaw Man, which actually just ended, and Spy X Family. Those are the top 3. If I had to say watch these shows, Chainsaw Man would be number 1. Even though it just ended, so now you guys could catch up. It's only 12 episodes. It's only 12 episodes of chainsaw action. I don't see why you wouldn't watch fucking 12 episodes of hot chainsaw action. Bit says, I am banned from adding quotes. There. Me Man says, that's a cool baby Groot. Damn it! Guys, stop quoting me. I don't remember saying these things. I don't remember. We got to go through our quotes and pare them down, guys. I don't remember saying anything. And any one of these could get me canceled at any point in time. Fucking Twitch is going to show up here and be like, hey, yo, you the dinky girl? And I'm going to be like, yeah. And they're going to be like, you're on warning. And then one of you dumb motherfuckers is going to put a quote up. And it's going to say something like, fucking, I don't know. That's a lot of dudes lined up outside your house, that I apparently said on 11/14/2022. And they'll be like, hey, how dare you? And then I'll get banned off Twitch. And then what will we do? Then I have to stream on YouTube? Are you kidding me? I don't want to fucking stream on YouTube. You want me to go on fucking YouTube and go live on youtube.com where it doesn't even notify anybody that you're going live until you're already live? And then you want fucking 20,000 people to be alerted that I'm live and come in and ask, when's the next quirk questions? Do you fucking want your crew? Do you really want to sit here and have our beautiful conversations ruined by 20,000 dudes going, when's the next quirk questions, Wazy? When's the next quirk questions? I don't fucking want that. You don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want to fucking stream on YouTube. I haven't been banned on YouTube yet, or Twitch yet. What do you think, I'm fucking DSP? Fuck, I hate DSP. Fuck that guy. I never want to be that guy. You want me to fucking stream on YouTube and be like, oh guys, I'm not fucking gonna stream until I get 5 whole subs? No! Fuck that guy! I don't want to go on fucking YouTube where 20,000 dudes are gonna be like, where's the next quirk questions video? Cause I don't want to do that! I don't want to be there! I don't want to live that life! Fuck YouTube! I say as I post to YouTube. I feel better. He says, yes, Wazy, stream on YouTube. I don't wanna. ICJ goes, stream on OnlyFans. They're dinky friendly. Oh, that's true. Oh my God, guys, I'm gonna start an OnlyFans and it's gonna be called Only Dinkies. And everybody will come and be like, oh yeah, I'll subscribe to you and watch your Only Dinky streams. And then just like Markiplier, I'll give the money to charity. It's a good job, Markiplier, showing your dick for charity. I'll show a dinky for charity. Boop, boop. That can feed a family of 4. Anyway, back to this Ultraman. Back to Ultraman Tiger. Itachi says, 2,100, when will the robots take over the world? God, I fucking hope so. He says, yeah, you could stream on OnlyFans. Rekig says, banana pancakes are now out of my body. Good, I hope it went not as violently. Rekig says, I'm not saying which hole though. Phoenix Will says, I'm sorry I made you rant about quirk questions. Please don't hurt me. I won't. I just like yelling. You guys know by now. I just like going on random rants about things. And God, do I love yelling about fucking YouTube streaming. God, do I love being hypocritical about the things I do. It gives me so much energy. Just yelling all the time. It's because it looks like a baby Groot, Wazy. Listen, it's an Ultraman. Look, he's Ultramaning. Does that make it better? Me-Man says, the Subway charity, so you could buy it. Yes, I'm gonna start an OnlyFans where I only draw dinkies and all the money is gonna go. Oh my God, I just got whispered in my mouth. Wait, why did I say whispered in my mouth? I meant my ear. But you guys said, well, God, I got $1. Here's for the dinky picture. Thanks, John. That's going to pay for one whole family. That's going to the Subway fund. Guys, we're going to buy a Subway and then a fucking Chuck E. Cheese costume. I feel we should buy the Chuck E. Cheese costume before we buy the Subway. Anyway, thanks for the one whole fucking bingle bangle $1. Batman says, don't draw dinkies. We've got kids here like baby Groot. Itachi says, I love yelling on my head to see how corny it would be if I actually did it. Rex says, he looks like he's about to throw a stone slab of butter at me. Listen, I'm out here drawing my little biddly darn best. I'm trying to draw an Ultraman. I've never drawn an Ultraman in my life. I've never seen an Ultraman. An Ultraman came up to me in the store and was like, I'm Ultraman. And I'm like, you don't look that good. And he's like, no. And then he died. And then like the Santa Claus, I had to become the Ultraman. And it was terrible. Anyway, Phoenix gave me a save reminder. Phoenix Wolf says, it's a stone slab of brain matter. Listen, it's a Sandwich of noodles. Listen, it'll make more sense when I color it, everybody. Trust me, I'm an expert artist. You don't have to fucking... Reviewers out here doxing themselves. You guys thought it would be me doxing myself. Haha, fools. Chainsaw says, stinky toxic. I'm not stinky. I actually showered today. I actually showered, mostly because I worked out. And so I was stinky, so I showered. It's just science. Phoenix Wolf says, why is Zombie Groot gonna throw brain goo at us? God damn it, you guys! Have you considered that maybe I suck at art? Have you ever considered that quite possibly I suck at art? I never wanted to be an artist growing up. I wanted to be a regular dude. I was going to be an accountant. I was going to count numbers for my living. My living was going to be the amount of numbers I could count, which isn't a lot. Isn't that a scary thought, me being an accountant? Aren't you guys terrified by that concept? I mean, I turned out to be a receptionist for a while, but I think when my YouTube career is done, I will go back to that. But for right now... Meme says, give me your P.O. box. I want to send you mint chocolate. No. You guys have the throne, and that's all you're getting. He says, so it's Groot working at an Applebee's. God damn it. Groot is bringing me spaghetti. Listen. One day I will learn to draw, and then you guys will all be sad. Then you guys will be like, the charm's not in it anymore. If I went to art school, I would be kicked out. They'll throw a stone slab of melted butter at me. When I color this, you guys are going to be like, oh, wow, it's Ultraman, Glitter Tiger, Trump card, fucking bubblegum bitch, SpaghettiOs. And then everybody will feel better. Oh, that's what you're drawing. Ryu says, well, I gotta leave and totally be an outgoing person and lie in my job interview. See you later. Bye, Ryu. Good luck. Remember to lie. Remember, you've never had an emotional breakdown at work. Remember, you actually enjoy talking to people. Remember, what's another good lie? What's another thing employers look for? Remember, you are a 10-year-old with 20 years experience. Remember, you fucking love working demanding shifts. Wrecking says, I've never seen Another Man. All I'm thinking about is Gold Experience Requiem. God damn it. Chisa says, nah, he's got the Groot delivering spaghetti. He says, Wazy will get kicked out of art school because she's drawing many dinkies. I feel like I could do really good if I went to art school that was about drawing dinkies. I'm very sure if I showed up to art school and was like, let me amaze you, teacher, and I pulled out one of these and I did it in charcoal and I was like, dude, in charcoal, they would be all like, yeah, that's beautiful. I think they would be all about that. I think art teachers would love me, if I'm honest with you. I think if I actually applied myself to an art school, they would like me. I tried to go to art school. It went badly. And by went badly, I mean I had to make a portfolio. And I didn't want to do that because I was lazy. So I never did. Batman says, why is it every time you say its name, it gets longer? Because fuck you, that's why. Wrecking says, you have a lot of free time. You're willing to put it into work. No, I'm not. You guys think the second this stream is over, I don't just lay on the floor and sob into a piece of wet toast? You don't think I'm just sitting here waiting for toast time, which is the point in time in which I eat toast? When I'm done stream, I go, I'm done stream, time for a little after school snacky, and then I eat toast? You think that's not how I live my life? I think I still have an avocado, and I can put avocado on that toast like the fucking millennial I am. Gray says, there's an art school dedicated to drawing dinkies. I'm pretty sure they would lose their art license. No, Gray Graves, you know what? Welcome to the Dinky Foundation. You know what? I, Wazy of the Dinky Foundation, am going to make it more acceptable to draw dinkies in the common workplace. I think that's my goal. That's my dream. That is what I was put on this earth to do with the Dinky Foundation. I think everybody's just waiting for the Dinky Foundation to step up. Said Gruden as Iron Man. How dare you? Also, I have a stretch and a hydrate. Groot delivering spaghetti to a dinky. You have lots of free time. You're willing to put it to work, for example, lie to your employer for a job interview. Listen, my last job interview, which was way before Toxicure, before I quit my job to be full-time Toxicure, I had a job interview, and I fucking lied through my teeth. They were like, oh, do you enjoy talking to people? And I was like, yeah, I'm so sociable all the time. I love other people. And they were like, cool. Have you ever organized paperwork before? And I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I'm very organized. I also love cleaning. And they were like, wow, you sound like the perfect candidate. And the truth was I wasn't. I lied. Anyway, I got the job. And I did that job really good for like 3 years, and I can't get this little fucking pixel. There we go. And I had that job for several years, and I was actually really good at it. They paid me an uncomfortable amount of money to do what I did. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was piss poor at that job. I was on my phone probably a good 30% of the time at that job. They shouldn't have paid me as much as they did. Anyway, here is Totally Ultraman, Sprinkle, Twilight Sparkle, Sunshine, Butter Chip, Bubblegum, Bitch, Rock My Head Back and Forth, Ultraman, Tiger, with the Pokemon sandwich. Wait, I forgot to put the little pick in. The sandwich isn't complete unless you put the little pick in. Boop. Boop. Perfect. Pokemon sandwich. Why don't you open your own art school and call it the Dinky Academy? I will. Phoenix goes, avocado toast. Ah, Wasi said yes. Gregor says, Iron Groot working at Uber Eats. How dare you? A stone slab of butter. Go experience record about to slap my stone with butter. Iron Groot holding the stone of butter with a dinky flying. How dare you guys? I worked very hard on this. And by worked very hard on this, I mean I tried. All right, one more art request, and then I'm going to put food in my soft... and then I'm going to lay on the floor and eat toast. Oh, man. All right. You know what? I will do the classic choking Sasuke meme. Because why not? Everybody loves a choking Sasuke meme. Why the fuck not? Grace says, sorry, I meant to say iron fruit. Working at Applebee's to pay off their student loan debt, going to the Dinky Art School was definitely a tax shelter. Listen, sometimes you just gotta start an imaginary organization called the Dinky Foundation to get yourself some fucking tax credit. I don't know what you want from me. That's a normal human thing that everybody in life does. That's a normal human experience. Haven't you ever created a fake foundation so that you could get some fucking tax credits with the government? Sounds like a pretty cool guy thing to me. And draw his eyes bugging out of his head. Blah, 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 blah. And good, he's got the cape up. Good thing they don't wear complicated clothing. I sure do love when characters don't wear complicated clothing. Burp, 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 burp. And he's going like the little lol There we go. Perfect. I'll spam Bunklavania one of these days. That's a fun thing about Bunklavania. It's got a timer on it. It's because Wazy doing a tax evasion. Grace says, wait, what I want is your tax forms. I work for the IRS and this is an audit. You can't audit what you can't catch. Lama says, what's the best chip? Well, it depends. Are we talking about regular potato chips or are we talking about Doritos? Because there is a difference. But I'm going to say salt and vinegar is one of my favorites. Although I do like ketchup. I do not like the amount of dust that ketchup puts on my fucking fingers. I like it better when the dust doesn't go on my fingers. Rekking says, when this is all done, I'll rock over Japan. I mean, I guess if you want to rock all over Japan, I guess. Me man says, salt and vinegar is the worst. Is the worst. What do I meh? Me man, you didn't finish your fucking sentence. You didn't finish your fucking sentence! Also, Taylor Swift's here. What's up, Swift Leader? Llama says, I have never been more ashamed of an individual. I'm sorry, Llama? Do you need to go to the Shadow Realm? Is that what you're saying to me? You're saying, oh, hi, God streamer Wazy, I would like to go to the Shadow Realm? That's what it sounds like you're saying. I'm just really good about chips. Rekik says, I don't know. Know what? I'm going to rock over Japan. Now nobody's going to stop me. Rat King, we don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Go back in the bathroom. Go back and remember you're allergic to fucking bananas. Me man says, you could never say that we have bad opinions because you said worse, like salted vinegar is the best. It's good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that your taste buds exploded when you were a baby and they had to replace them with fucking muscles from your butt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry your taste buds were reimplanted from the muscles of your butt. That's very unfortunate for you, but that's not my problem. Listen, it's not my problem and it's not my fault. You are coming to the wrong guy. I'm just saying. I'm not a doctor. I can't save you from your fate of having a butt for a taste bud. I've never heard of ketchup or salt and vinegar flavors. Batman. I'm so sorry. See, at least Batman has an excuse. At least Batman's parents are dead. Like, at least that's a reason to never have had that. So later goes, Wazy, no! Me man says, Toxie, why do you have the worst opinions in a trash can? Your taste buds are terrible. No, they're not. They're correct. And I've never had anybody say that my taste buds are not correct, because they are. I've always been 100% accurate. Sasuke also has a mullet, and if anybody wants to fucking argue otherwise, they're an idiot. So if leader says salt and vinegar is gross, maybe you're gross. Have you ever considered that maybe you are the gross one? I mean, there is a potential for it. Maybe you just don't have a refined palate. Maybe you need to sit on the floor and eat some avocado toast, and maybe you'll calm the fuck down. Damn. Don't bonk me. All right. Here we go. Don't talk to me when you guys are the ones with your butt fucking muscle tongues, okay? So it says, joke's on you, I don't look at avocado toast either. Well, how dare you? It's fucking delicious. Well, see, maybe if you had avocado toast, you'd fucking calm down. I'm hungry now. I'm hungry. This is now a picture of me choking you guys for your bad taste. This is now your guys' taste buds in a vice grip. Because you decide that whatever fucking gross food it is that you like is fucking the best food when it's clearly not. What chip do you think is best then? What horrible chip do you think is best? And my arm is going. So you're calling us Sasuke? Yes, you know what? That's exactly what's happening here. I am fucking calling you a little Sasuke bubblegum bitch. I can't believe I have to work with Sasuke bubblegum bitches. Swift Leader says, I'm getting donuts. Donut is not a chip. Donut is not a chip. How dare you? Here's the thing I don't understand. Why did Itachi feel the need to continue to wear his little headband? Like if you were like fuck the entirety of the Leaf Village, why do you still wear your little thing? Like I don't get it. Why would you wear your little headband of your town if you're like, listen, I'm just saying, if I was wearing a headband that was like, this is my town, and then I abandoned my town, I sure as fuck wouldn't go around with the headband that said I love my town, but just crossed out. I'm just saying, that's probably something I wouldn't do. That's a piss poor ninja thing to do. Be better at being a ninja. Disguise. You can't go wrong with salt and pepper. Salt and pepper is basic, bitch. Throw some fucking vinegar on there. God damn, why you gotta be so basic about it? Have you guys considered not being so basic about your food choices? Like, damn. Alright, all your art will be in the Discord later. I'm gonna go eat food in my body. I'm gonna lay down on the floor and eat toast and cry because y'all bullied me. I'm gonna put a dinky on his. You know what? The Dinkasuki. You know what? I changed my mind. It's fucking. Time to kill your brother with a dinky. I've joined the Dinky Suki. You can't stop me. I'm more powerful than you. I know the powers of Dinky better. You deserve a dog, see, for your bad opinions. So says, Wazy, have an announcement. I am not, in fact, Taylor Swift. I am sorry for the lies. No, you told me. When I said, if you're Taylor Swift, you legally have to tell me. You said, I'm Taylor Swift. And we said, how's them CO2 emissions going, girl? And you were like, good. And we all believed in you. We all fucking trusted you. I can't believe you would lie to us. I'm still going to call you Taylor Swift when you're not looking, though. Llama says, I just wanted chip options, but I had no idea your opinions sucked so bad. No, my opinions are good. The third best favorite chip is all dressed. You know why? Because you're getting all the different dressings at the same time. You fools. You absolute fools. I can't believe. You know what? Streaming with the bots would have been better. I should have spent the $14 to get the 10 fucking bots. The bots wouldn't bully me. Anyway, there's a bad joke, so I will do that before I end stream. Hold on. Boom! There we go. All your art will be up in the Discord later. I will do it later. Let's tell a bad joke and then we'll go find somebody to raid. Will you get back on Wazy? I am Wazy. A says, but Wazy, you love us bullying you. No, I fucking don't. Lava says, we should never let you forget buying those bots. Red says, no one is a fan of the band Triple H. That's disappointing. Man, I like Triple H. He's a cool guy. Gregor says, the bots would probably AI learn how to bully more efficiently. Anyway, you would think a snail would be faster without its shell, but actually, it's more sluggish. Da 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 da. Joke. And there's your joke. And I'm gonna end stream. And I'm gonna put your art in the Discord later. That's what you guys get. I'm clicking the wrong fucking button. So Fleeter goes, no. Wrecking goes, not the wrestler, the Rock Japan. Oh. Well, I didn't know. Anyway, guys, let's go fucking raid somebody. Do I know anybody who's alive right now? Who's alive? Oh, Bandu's alive. Let's go ruin Bandu's life. You can fucking go ruin Bandu's life with your fucking shit-ass opinions. How about that? How about that? How about you go fucking ruin another life? Anyway, I love and appreciate you guys. I will fucking see you later. I will throw your art on the Discord. If your art didn't get done, your points will be returned to you. And I'll see you all tomorrow when I'm fucking working. Okay, I love and appreciate you guys. Don't fucking be dickholes. Okay, get out of my house. Get out of my fucking house. Bye.